I'm free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in the shade, going louder. We are all one color, standing in the way. Join the army of the shadows. 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 Shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder. We are more than numbers. Standing in the shade.
Yeah, a day in my life will start off with a bit of cleaning because this is one of the things that I do when I wake up. So I have to do a bit of cleaning, especially in the toilet and in the sink area. I have to do a bit of cleaning. So this video will be spending my day with you guys, and I hope you enjoy my day. Some of the activities I do, I'll be capturing them here. So I hope you stick around to the end of the video. So if you're new here, my name is Dorcas, a stay-at-home mom, a mom of 2, and also a wife. And I like to add that I also work from home. So welcome everyone to this video. So please let me know the first thing that you do when you wake up. Yeah, I would love to know that in the comment section. For me, is to clean the sink area and the toilet. That one is a must for me. So all my supporters, to my Premier Gang, I want to appreciate you so much and say thank you for always coming back to watch my video. I do not take your support for granted. I really appreciate that. So to those who are new here for the first time, I hope I'll earn your subscription. Please consider subscribing to this channel. We do more of motherhood, homemaking basically, and cooking because I love cooking. So in most of my vlogs, you'll find a cooking recipe. So if you I always premiere my videos on Wednesday and on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. So if you can spare a bit of time and join me, I would highly appreciate your support. So thank you everyone. And to this point, I had already made some mandazi for breakfast. I served that with a bit of greens that were left over and some sausages. And yeah, I just took my breakfast, and as simple as it was.
going harder. We are more than numbers, standing in this age. Going louder. We are all one color, standing in their way.
After the breakfast, we had already had our 2 lessons at this point, and my son was just playing around. Yeah, so the other activity required him to bounce the ball as he counts, and that is what he's doing here.
When the world is getting darker, I have a dream where love's the only side.
Yeah, so guys, I'm just from the market and I got a few things. I want to quickly show you what I got. So I got some sweet potatoes. Yeah, this one was going for 100 bob. I got some arrowroots. Yeah, the arrowroots were going for 100 bob as well. So I got 2 of the arrowroots. And then coming to this other side, I got this broccoli, which was going for 20 shillings. And the reason why I got only 2 is because hakukuwa na zingine, so this is what I got. There were only the 2 of them remaining. They were going for 20 bob, and I figured I could just add them to my stew that I'm making today. Yeah, so some broccoli here for 20 shillings. I got the yellow peppers. They were going for 40 bob each, and they are so fresh. I got one red pepper. This one was going for 30 bob because it has a dent here and another one here. But I figured it would be okay because I'm making one of the stews. I'm making a stew today, so I'll use it then. So this one will come in handy. The red bell pepper, and then I got this lemon. They were going for 10 bob each. Yeah, I love having lemon in the house because I can cook, I can put it in my smoothie, so I never lack lemons in the house. The other thing that I got was this dania. I just got this one piece. It was going for 10 bob, and dania zimepanda bei. I don't know whether to your place is the same. So this one was going for 10 bob. Yeah, I'll just be using this one for dinner. I got some garlic. The garlic were going for 15 bob each. I thought that was a fair price. And today, I feel like the prices today has really favored me. So I also got some onions. The onions, the color, the appearance isn't so appealing, but they're still okay. So this one was going for, 3 of them were going for 10 shillings. So I got some onions. This other hand here, I got some tomatoes. One tomato was going for 5 bob. So I just got this to be enough for a few days for me. I got some, these are called, avocado. I got some avocado. Each was going for 10 bob. And I'm saying the prices have favored me today because such an avocado I bought last week and it was sold to me at 20 bob. So today getting it at 10 shillings, I felt like I had saved a lot. So I got 3 of these avocado. Yeah, so I have avocado here. So the next thing that I got were these spring onions. I love using my spring onions whenever I'm making the green bananas. And because that is what we are having for dinner, I got these green bananas and, not green bananas, spring onions. I just got 2 of them and each was going for 5 bob. So that was 10 shillings. The other thing that I got and I'm really impressed were these green bananas. Actually, these ones, they were fairly priced. If you have been to the market and if you have been very observant, you notice that the green bananas prices was really high. But today, I got this at 4 for 20 shillings. And you can tell it's a big size. So I didn't have even plans for making the bananas for dinner. But when I got that price, I just decided that I'll make the green bananas for dinner because it has been a while. So I got these green bananas. I said 4 of them were going for 20 shillings, so that means one of them was 5 bob. I felt this was such a save. So from the market, this is all I got. From the market, this is all I got. Not too much. Yeah, just enough for us. The other thing that I got were these serviettes. I got this rosy serviette and they were going for 75 bob. I know this is not the best quality, but there were not many options there. This was the only option that was there. So I just took it because I didn't have any in the house. And then when I go to the market or to the supermarket, I can just buy the best brand that I desire. So I got Rosie serviettes. They were going for 75 bob. I got some Morning Fresh. This one is just to clean my dishes, and this one as a pack it was going for 200 bob. Yeah, 200 shillings, but this soap usually lasts us a while, so for 200 bob I feel like it's a save or it's fair. And then I got some beef from the butchery. This is what we are going to cook for dinner, and I guess from here we'll start cooking the dinner, and we'll boil the sweet potatoes and the arrowroot. So the next process will be us cooking. So join me and let's make some dinner as well as boiling the arrowroot and the sweet potatoes.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
Yeah, so now at this point, my people, I had already peeled my green bananas, and the next thing was to salt them, add in some salt, and then add in the water and put them on fire. Remember, the bananas, they cook fast, so they will not be taking long in the jiko.
Don't look behind your back.
Our bananas are ready, and I'm also ready to mash them. So I like cooking them zikwe ready kabisa, zikwe mashed. And then to the bananas, I'll be adding some margarine to give it more flavor. And then I have fried some onions here. These are the green or the spring onions and the red onions. I fried them. I'll be adding them to the mixture just to make everything have a nice flavor. So I'm going to mash my bananas as I add my ingredients. So let's do this.
We are all one color, standing in the way. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder. We are more than numbers, standing in their shade. Going louder. We are all one color, standing in their way.
Ready to make my stew. And with me for the stew today, I want to bulk up the stew with a lot of vegetables. So you'll see a lot of vegetables here. And the first thing that I have are these broccoli. I'm going to add in my broccoli to my stew. I have carrots. I've just chopped them in round shapes. I have some green and red bell pepper. And then here, I blended tomatoes and some eggplants. Yeah, I love blending my eggplants so that they give that thick soup. So I have some eggplants, I have some garlic, I have some some onions, the red onions, and then the dania stems. And then finally later when the food is ready, we'll add in the dania leaf. So this is everything that we got. For the spices, I'm not too sure what I'll use, but whatever I'll use, I'll show you. So let's start cooking. And my onions are ready and the garlic. So I want to go in with the blended tomatoes. Remember the blended tomatoes, they are in there, and I also got some eggplants. Yeah, so let's go in. I'll give this one a mix, and then I'll add in the spices of the day. Let me do that. So I'll go in with some paprika, a good amount of that. I'll use some tandoori masala. Yeah, this one I'll just use like 1 tablespoon. I'll go in with some turmeric, the turmeric powder. So I'll add in a bit of salt. Yeah, because my vegetables, they need some salt as well. So give this one a mix, allow the mixture to cook for a few minutes, and then we'll be back to add in our vegetables. Around 3 minutes, our spices have cooked and the tomatoes are cooked. I'll start adding in the vegetables, and then I'll give that a stir. Add in a bit of water. I added in a bit of water off camera, and then I'll add in the cornstarch to thicken the soup. Join the army of the shadows, shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. It's around 5 minutes later, and my carrots are cooking very well with the other ingredients, and my soup is thickening. So at this point, I'm going to add in the broccoli, give it a stir, allow them to cook for around 5 minutes, and then there later I'll be adding in the bell peppers and allow them to cook as well. At this point, our food is ready. This is 5 minutes later after I added in my bell peppers. Yeah, so the last thing that I want to do is just to top it up with a bit of the coriander leaves. This one you can skip it if you don't have them at hand, but if you have them, just go ahead and add them in. Yeah, so this is how my stew is looking. Let's go on the other hand and serve everything. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. So this is how our dinner turned out. It is looking so delicious. I'm sure you can tell from your screen. I added in the remaining dania leaves to my green bananas. Yes, so that's why you can see the green coriander leaves. Anyway, this is how my meal turned out. I had an avocado that was remaining in the house. My stew looking so delicious. So this is it for the dinner. We are just going to sit down and enjoy this, and maybe I'll see you on the next one, or let me just end this video here. So if you have been to this channel, or if you have watched me up to this point, I want to appreciate you and say thank you so much for always coming back and supporting me. And to that one subscriber who always finds my channel worthy of his or her subscription, I'm always grateful. So thank you so much. Please share the video, like, comment, and to those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So I'll see you on my next video. Bye.
In the way.